There's something wrong with people who could just talk to random strangers over the internet. It's weird.
Are you doing it? Go.
Hello Internet, my name is Paul and welcome to my channel where I'm going to review weight loss products off the website Wish.com, which sells a wonderful assortment of cheap, crappy Chinese merchandise of all kinds. Today, this week, the product for this week is Sweatband. Sweat belt. Sweat belt, not sweat band. It is a polyester belt that you wrap around your waist, which is meant to make you sweat more, which is meant to make you lose belly fat. This is a myth. This is a scientific myth called spot reduction. The idea that you just sweat in one point and that's the only point where all the fat comes off is complete garbage. I, for example, am covered in a thick layer of fat all over. So to think that my belly is the only place where I'm going to lose that fat is utterly ridiculous. Quite frankly, the same effect could be had by wearing a GIMP mask, but YouTube doesn't like those kind of videos. So, sweat belt is just a polyester piece of plastic with an elastic, with a bit of Velcro around it that you wrap around your belly. But, you know, what do you really expect for $5 plus $3 postage and handling from a Chinese website? Oh, and I should also specify that the actual scientific name of this product, according to the website, is Fashionable Waist Trimmer Exercise Sport Belt Burn Fat Sweat Weight Loss Sweat Belt Body Shapers Bands. Because that just trips off the tongue, it just works. Kind of the equivalent of calling this Pop Lolly Lollipop Yummy Belly Diabetes Beady Dies Yum. Bullshit. Anyway, so I shall be wearing sweat belt for the next week to see if I come back with a rippling six-pack. However, I do have one problem with this piece of merchandise, that being barely fits around my belly. The piece of Velcro is just sticking out there, so it's not really as tight as I'd like it to be. And I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, internet trolls, even though, you know, this is my first video. And technically, no one's watched anything that I've done. But I know there are trolls, because that's the internet for you. I know what you're saying. You're a fat bastard. How are you expecting this stuff to fit you? My answer to that is, I'm a fat bastard. Who else is this product for? Personally, I find this to be a shameful example of thin privilege and another example of the patriarchy coming to get me. Either way, I shall be wearing this sweat belt for the next week. Luckily, I have a job where they really don't care what I do as long as I do my job, so they're not going to know that I'm going to be wearing sweat belt at work. So I'm going to try to put it on as soon as I get up in the morning and take it off at night time, except for in the shower, obviously. Not going to be wearing it there, but yeah. Look to see a raging six-pack soon. Sport belt, burn fat, sweat, weight loss, sweat belt, body shapers, bands. The tongue, it just works.